In Chicago, Smollett told me how he's doing now and responds to those who doubt his account.
I'm pissed off.
What is it that has you so angry? Is it the attackers?
It's the attackers, but it's also the attacks. It's like, you know, at first it was a thing of like, listen, if I tell the truth, then that's it, because it's the truth. Mm-hmm. Then it became a thing of like, oh, how can you doubt that? Like, how do you not believe that? It's the truth. And then it became a thing of like, oh, it's not necessarily that you don't believe that this is the truth. You don't even want to see the truth.
What happened that night, Jussie? When
I landed, heard, as I was crossing the intersection, I heard Empire. And I don't answer to Empire. My name ain't Empire. And I didn't answer. I kept walking, and then I heard Empire. So I turned around and I said, the did you just say to me? And I see the attacker masked, and he said, this MAGA country punches me right in the face. So I punched his ass back. And then we started tussling. You know, it was very icy, and we ended up tussling by the stairs. Fighting. There was a second person involved who was kicking me in my back. And then it just stopped. And they ran off. And I saw where they ran. And the phone was in my pocket, but it had fallen out. And it was sitting there. And my manager was still on the phone. So I picked up the phone and I said, Brandon. And he's like, what's going on? And I said, I was just jumped. And then I looked down and I see that there's a rope around my neck, which I hadn't.
You hadn't noticed it before?
No,
you didn't
because it was so fast. You know what I'm saying? It was so fast.
How long did this all
It felt like minutes, but it probably was like 30 seconds. And also that it's Chicago in winter. People can wear ski masks and nobody's going to question that.
The police have gone through a lot of video, and they were able to capture an image of two people of interest. Have you seen that image? Mm-hmm. And do you believe that they could possibly be the attackers?
I do.
Why did you hesitate to want to call the police?
You know, there's a level of pride there. We live in a society where, as a gay man, you are considered somehow to be weak. And I'm not weak. I am not weak. And we are, as a people, are not weak. So, I mean, I can accept that there was pride there. There's also privacy. You know, at the end of the day,
when actor Jussie Smollett returns to a Cook County courtroom next month, cameras will not be allowed inside. The judge also denied a motion today by Smollett's attorney to dismiss the case. Smollett is accused of falsely reporting to Chicago police that two masked men attacked him in January of 2019. Attorneys for the actor sat Smollett's rights were violated because he performed community service and gave up his $10,000 bond in a deal with Cook County prosecutors to drop charges. The trial begins November 29th.
Yo, it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. We back outside with it. Had to come tap in real quick. 50 Cent clowning Jussie Smollett after it got announced that he would have to go to trial and face these charges that he got for making up this false lie in 2019 that he was a victim of hate and gay crime for being black and homosexual, man. Now, this is some crazy shit that be going on. Now, if y'all don't know what happened, he came out with this motherfucking deep-ass elaborative story about how they attacked him, beat him up, put a noose around his neck. Come to find out, all that shit was bullshit, all made up and fabricated. He actually two dudes to come over and act like they attacked him for real, and it all got exposed. So he ended up getting charged. And now they announced it, he tried to get it dropped. And I'll put the write-up for that in the description box. Tried to get these charges dropped. Now, one prosecutor said, okay, we're going to work with you on it. But then the judge or somebody in their legal system decided, nah, fuck that, nigga. We finna take your bitch ass to motherfucking trial for this shit that you done pulled. So they going extreme on dog. But hey, bro, you can't be playing like that. It's the same thing, bro, to be honest with you. Like, now raping and beating is two different things. Victim is victims, bro. We ain't downplaying nobody being no victims over here. It ain't that. But you know, like a woman would say, hey man, this man raped me and da-da-da-da, and then she lying the whole time and then it get exposed. And then if the nigga they prosecute her, she going to jail for making that lie up. Same thing, bro. You sit up here saying niggas that beat you up, da-da-da, all this type of shit. Now, you didn't put it on nobody directly, so that's the reason why I feel like they is kind of going overboard with it. Bro, you was finna get the whole motherfucking team of people behind you. You was gonna have the LGBTQ behind you and black people behind you, but it was all a motherfucking lie. Nobody laughing at you because you weak, bro. Nobody laughing at you. No, we are laughing at you because you weak, but not because you gay. Being gay don't make you weak. You a weak ass nigga because you a weak ass nigga and you was being greedy. You already on the most popping TV show, bro. You at that time, Empire was lit. And that's what 50 Cent is taking the shots at. Like, hey, bro, Empire, you know they had the little issue with Power, Taraji P. Henson. Then 50 Cent don't really fuck with Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels was really vouching for Jussie Smollett. So any shot he can take at Empire, that's what 50 Cent is gonna do with that shit. We know 50 Cent ain't letting nothing die. 50 Cent still trying to sue Tierra Marie for that $50,000, and we know goddamn well that nigga don't need that fucking money, dog. So Jussie Smollett, man, I don't wish prison time on dog. He already did the community service and shit, but they decided to send him to trial. Some niggas gonna laugh at you, bro. You put yourself in that position. Like I say, I don't wish jail on no nigga, but bro, on here with the fake tears and the fake crying and trying to make everybody else feel guilty, bro. Nah, try to be the victim of a hate crime and this hate crime, nah, dog. Because we got people that's really going through that type of shit. And when the dude do that, you take the attention off the people that's really suffering and going through that shit. So tell me what y'all think about this shit, man. We got more coming, more videos, more everything. 1000, stay on your pivot. Subscribe to the channel. All that for Shit Show 1000. Hit the comment section, man.